And hello everyone and welcome back to another tipping video. This week we're up to round 14 and I'll also be adding my game one prediction for Queensland versus New South Wales over in Adelaide on Wednesday night. I am doing my tips plus origin tips on Monday night because I will be packing for Adelaide tomorrow and flying out Wednesday to Adelaide. So we're getting them early. So normally I do them on a Tuesday before team list comes out, blah blah blah. But yeah, I want to get it over and done with. Anyway, first off, hope you all had a good weekend, or short NRL weekend, and your team won. Congratulations if they lost. On the other hand, I am very happy. My beloved Knights won. It was a tough game. I won't go into it because it's too controversial. Referee was Manly because they did a lot of shit tactics. Like I do want to say one thing. Before halftime, they deliberately took so long to bloody kick the ball back to us, and yeah. So Manly, you suck. Well, we know you do. But anyway, enough of that. So we're here for round 14 tips plus origin. So good luck to everyone that watches this video. I hope I can give you some tips and whatever. Last week I did change one. I went the Rabbitohs, but I did a quick to the Raiders. Congratulations to my Rabbitohs friends. And yeah, it was a good game, and I'm glad that what's his name is okay for the Rabbitohs. It did not look good, and good on to both Rabbitohs and Raiders to making a guard for him to get seen to and stop the cameras from doing their little lookies because you don't want to see that, like, and all the shit that I've seen on TikTok and no, not TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah, those people, you are very wrong. Anyway, enough of that. So we are going to do round 14. Let's get underway. So we have on Friday, the 2nd of June, the West Tigers up against the Canberra Raiders at Campbelltown Sports Stadium in Sydney. This game will be on Channel 9, KO, and Foxtel. The West Tigers are outsiders at $2.10, and the Raiders are favourites at $1.74. So just looking at this one, team lists aren't out, of course. So we're going to go to the last match played. So round 1, 2021, the West Tigers beat the Raiders 30-12. Then fast forward to a year later, round 25, at the same venue, I think, was it? No, it was at Leichhardt. So it was the Raiders 56 defeating the Tigers 10. Boom, that was a big score. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that big, but whoa, look at the Tigers Cowboys game. I did not, and anyone else see that coming. Yeah, so I'm going to go the Raiders 1-12. I think it'll be close because the Tigers are still in this competition, even though they're down the bottom. But they're still with a chance if they keep winning, right? Which we all know it's probably not going to happen. But hey, stranger things have happened. If they keep winning, like, yeah, it can happen. But I'm going to go the Raiders 1-12. So yeah, Raiders 1-12. So we move on to Saturday. This is a short round too because we have three teams at the bye, so it's not really a short round. So my mistake. So anyway, we move on to Saturday. The Warriors hosting the Dolphins over at Go Media Stadium in Auckland. Don't know where that is. The Warriors $1.60, the Dolphins $2.35. Now the Warriors last was it? Yeah, Saturday. Yep, Saturday. This is hard to think. They were very unlucky. The Broncos got out to a big lead and was only for only a stupid play, a stupid tacking by the Warriors, holding his shirt, like, literally, and he played it. He didn't. Yeah, the Broncos player played it and didn't. Yeah, so yeah, that was a shit call. But anyway, shouldn't have done what he did. Um, the Warriors are favourites. Like, of course, it's in New Zealand, and the Dolphins. I don't think the Dolphins have been to New Zealand. This is their first trip over New Zealand. Um, the Dolphins, on the other hand, had a good win against the Dragons. I think the Warriors. I think they will bounce back. I'm going to go, as I did before, 1-12. But wouldn't surprise me if it's very, very, very close. Just gives me for a minute to drink. That's a bit right. So yeah, I'm going to go the Warriors 1-12. It's going to be very, very close. I think the Dolphins will put a fight up, a big one, but the Warriors will get home just. Anyway, moving on to the next game on Saturday, we have the Gold Coast Titans up against the Rabbitohs at Seabus Super Stadium in the Gold Coast. This one, yeah, well, we know Latrell's not going to be playing for the Rabbitohs, so yeah, but they'll still be a big. They'll still be hard to beat. The Gold Coast, they lost when they had the bye. They had the bye last week, and they lost. They lost to the Bulldogs. Just like, how did you lose that one, Titans? Seriously. But anyway, I'm going to go the Rabbitohs. I'd love to say 13 plus, but the way the Titans are playing, like against the Knights, they started off good, but we come out and just blitzed them. And then last week they should have won, but typical Titans form, they just go to sleep towards the end, and yeah, the Bulldogs got them. I'm going to go 1-12 in this one because I think the Titans will give the Rabbitohs a fight, but the Rabbitohs will get home in the end. I'll say, all right, then I'll go Rabbitohs by 6. Yeah, in a close one, Rabbitohs by 6. So scrap that 1-12, Rabbitohs by 6. Anyway, moving on to the last game of Saturday, we have the Cronulla Sharks up against the Brisbane Broncos from PointsBet Stadium in Sydney. The Sharks are $1.60. The Broncos $2.35 outsiders. The Sharks, on the other hand, they had beaten my Knights, and they had a bye, so it wasn't really convincing. They didn't really put us away, and we didn't really play that well. Just to be honest, like I'm being honest here. I'm going to tip the Sharks. I'm going to go 1-12 because I think the Broncos. I don't know how they'll go after coming back from New Zealand. That was a big game, like especially towards the end. Like the Warriors, the momentum was on the Warriors side, and the Broncos were backpedaling. But I think hopefully Nico Hines will back up. You hope. But I'm going to go to the Sharks 1-12. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to Sunday, the 4th of June. This one's from Industrial Group Stadium in Gosford. It is the Sydney Roosters up against the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. The Roosters are $1.37 favourites to the Bulldogs $2.10 outsiders. Now, this is the first time they've taken their. The last time they played. I'm just having a look. Yeah, I hadn't played there since. Oh my god, no. See, just checking the last match played. Yeah, it's been a while since they played there because the last two. One was at Accor, one was at CommBank. But Roosters, geez, what's going on? The Bulldogs have been playing okay, but I'm gonna go the Roosters 1-12. Not very confident. Like you've let me down a couple of times, Roosters, but I'll give you as a tip this week, but not very confident. I think the Bulldogs. I know Josh Adokar will back up. You think, you hope, because the Bulldogs really need him. I know Burton will play there. I think Burton. Yeah, Burton will play, but I'm not sure. I think Adokar will too, but yeah, surely they will. Yeah, he will. Anyway, I'm going to go to the Roosters 1-12. And moving on to, well, we've got 3 games on Sunday. So we're moving on to the next one on Sunday. We have the North Queensland Cowboys up against the Melbourne Storm. This one is from Queensland Country Bank Stadium in Townsville. The Cowboys $2.75 outsiders to the Melbourne Storm $1.45 favourites. Cowboys, on my honest opinion, were very gallant in their game against Parramatta. They came out and they definitely made Parramatta work for it. In my opinion, they could have won it, but from a few mistakes. But they can hold their heads up high from the week before, post last week. Yeah. So I was very proud of the Cowboys. They came out and they really, really made Parramatta work for it. So yeah, anyway. I'm gonna go the Storm. I'm gonna take the Storm 1-12. You never know. The Cowboys could win this one. They're back at home, in front of their fans and family and all that. But the Storm do play good in Townsville. Just checking the last time they met. Last time they met in 2022, round 11. It was the Cowboys 36 defeating the Storm 6. That was last year when they had their run. That was the start, I think. And then the following year, 2021, round 19, the Storm won 20-16. Both played up there. Current season, at this venue, well, it's 51 to the Cowboys, 50 to the Storm, so it's very close. Wins overall, Storm 64, Cowboys 43. So yeah, I'm going to go this. I'm going the Storm 1-12. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to the last game on Sunday. This one is at 6:15. By the way, the other one kicks up. The Cowboys Storm game kicks up at 4:05 p.m. This one now is Penrith Panthers up against the St George Illawarra Dragons. This one's from Bluebet Stadium, Penrith. Kicks off at 6:15. Panthers $1.15 favourites to the Dragons $5.50 outsiders. Dragons. Last week they played the Dolphins at Redcliffe. Yeah, not good. Not good, Dragons. On the other hand, the Panthers, well, they had the bye, so they haven't played since the win against the Broncos at Sunnycorp. Going back to there. Right, let's check the last time they played. Right. So last time they played, round 2, 2022, it was the Dragons winning 20-16. This one was played at Nets Charter Jubilee, so the Panthers won 20-16. Yeah, that was a close one. And then the following year, it was it was at Suncorp, and the Panthers won 34-16. So yeah, both winners for the Panthers. I'm gonna go very hard on this one. I'm gonna go to the Panthers 1-12. So yeah, 1-12. Yeah, so and that's it. So right, moving on to my Origin prediction, which I will be in attendance. So for those that follow me on YouTube, there will be a vlog for the game, which I cannot wait to make because it's going to be awesome. Because it's going to be my first time in Adelaide, which I'm very excited. Can't you tell? So here we go. This one's a tenth. So New South Wales hat on. Because I am a born and bred New South Welshman. I was born a blue, and I will die a blue. All right. So this one is we have the Queensland Maroons, or should I call them the Morons, up against the mighty, mighty men from New South Wales, minus poor Latrell Mitchell. Sorry to say. Sad to lose him, but hopefully he gets better and we can see him in game 2, because that one will be a big one in Queensland at Suncorp. Anyway, Queensland are $2 outsiders to New South Wales $1.80. This is on Sportsbet. The game will be played at Adelaide Oval in Adelaide. Kickoff is at 8:05. This is going to be a big one. As you know, there will be no Latrell Mitchell. He was ruled out today with an injury. Very sad. I was disappointed because I thought he definitely deserved to play there, but well, hopefully we'll see him back in game 2. I'm going to tip the Blues, of course, as always. I back my state. I'm going to go the Blues 1-12, and I'm going to tip my score prediction will be New South Wales 22 to Queensland Morons 18. So you heard it there. I will say it one more. I'll say it again. New South Wales Legends 22, Queensland Morons 18. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm gonna go my first try. No, I'm not gonna go first try. I'm gonna go anytime score try. I'm gonna go Brian Toto, and I'll give 3. So Brian Toto, I'll go Josh Adokar, and we'll go with the other ones, the morons. I'll go Cameron Munster. So yeah. So Brian Toto, Latrell Mitchell, and Cameron Munster. That are my anytime try scorers, and New South Wales 1-12. A score prediction of 22 to 18. So yeah, that wraps it up. Good luck to everyone's team, and everyone doing their tips for NRL round 14, and if you're also doing for the Origin too. So yeah, let me know in the comments who you're tipping in the NRL, and also for the Origin with your score prediction and anytime try scorers. We'll go anytime try scorers because first try is like, yeah, I'll change it up. So yeah. Anyway, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I am very on the road to 400 subscribers, which I am very grateful for, and I appreciate every single subscriber. So enough rambling on. I'm going to get on out of here, and the next time you'll see me is my vlog for my first trip to Adelaide Oval in Adelaide. So I will catch you all then. Till next time, stay cool.